gentlemen, today we are taking a look at a pretty cool watch that's currently on Kickstarter, and it's the Mint Evolutive. Basically, it's a watch modding concept or a watch modding kit. So basically, you can have 9 watches in one, and that's pretty cool, you know. I tried to mod my Seiko SKX a couple of years ago, and the glue was all sloppy on the bezel. You know, it just didn't look right. It didn't sit right. You know, some of the aftermarket parts don't sit right unless you have a domed sapphire crystal and certain things. And it's just a hassle to do it yourself. If you have the money to spend on something like this, I think it's well worth it if you're into modding. Now here is the box itself, a nice little Mint logo. Inside of this box, you will receive a little direction pamphlet, which is pretty self-explanatory. I really don't think this is needed. It's really very simple. It just tells you how to remove the straps, put the end links in, and basically standard operations, how to set the time, how to set the date, how to wind the mainspring, insert end links, modding operations, how to take off the bezel and use the little tool that it comes with. Bezel removal, very simple stuff, very simple. Even if you don't know how to mod watches, you will be able to know how to mod watches with this kit. Now, let's get into actually what you get. So this is the 9-in-1 kit, and I've already put mine together, a configuration I do like. So let's start off with the basics, okay? So, here is the watch that I put together. Let me just wipe it off. So this is the Defender kit. Now, I already changed the strap, I changed the bezel as well. It was very easy, and it comes with all those parts underneath the box. I'll show you in a little bit. So, this is the Tropic Red rubber strap, which I really do like. And I really like the Tropic straps lately. But let's start off with the case. What is the actual watch about? So in terms of specifications, we have a nice 40mm diameter, which is very wearable by pretty much everyone. We have a 49mm lug to lug width here. In terms of the actual lug width, we are looking at 20mm. We have a 316L solid stainless steel case. It does have high polished flanks, as you can see here. And the finishing is pretty good, I must say. It's definitely better than something like a Seiko SKX. It's definitely a little better built. And the nice thing is the drilled lug holes. So, you know, when you change out straps, comes with the tool in there as well. You just push your little pin in there, strap comes right off. The top of the lugs are brushed, as you can see there. So right now the configuration I have is the loomed ceramic bezel with the Defender style dial. And this does come with a sapphire crystal. I believe all the three series do come with sapphire crystals. And it has anti-reflective coating on the underside. And the hands here, which are kind of sword shaped, kind of remind me of the mill subs. The older Submariners. We have a nice 12-3-6-9 legible orientation here. Mint logo below 12. And it's a 200-meter dive watch. So we get a nice screw-down crown with a good gasket in there. We also do get a screw-down case back showing the movement. It even says open, so you can open the case back if you wish. No real need to. This is a very reliable movement inside of here. It's an automatic Seiko NH35 movement. 24 joules, 41 hours of power reserve, hand winding, and hackable. So, and it's nice that they put the exhibition case back so you can see it. They even did add a custom Mint Evolutive rotor in there, just for extras. The crown is signed as well, as you can see here with the Mint logo. It is screwed down like I stated. The bezels themselves, the rotating ones, are 120 clicks. And they operate fairly decent, I would say. Not really any play on these things. And they all do line up perfectly to the 12 o'clock position, so no quality control issues there. I think it looks pretty good, you know. I really do. I think this one I really like the most. I happen to really like the style of hands, the 12, 3, 6, and 9, and the fine minute markings. There also is C1 Superluminova on the hands here, the tip of the arrow-pointed sweeping seconds hand, 12, 3, 6, and 9, and all the little markings. This loomed ceramic insert, well, I just said loomed, it does have lume as well. So it's pretty nice to see. I'll get the lume shots in at the end of the video. Anyway, So this is my watch I created out of the mod kit, but there's a lot more to do. Let's get into that. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. This comes out, and you do get a nice warranty card here. As you can see, it's a huge chunk of metal. It's a really nice warranty card. Here are some of the little extra chips to remove the bezel, and let me take one of these out, put it to the side. Sorry I'm a bit of a mess here. I was having a lot of fun last night modding out the watch. It does come with a nice polishing cloth as well. That's a strap from another watch. And it does come with these two other straps. So this kit came with a purlon strap, a NATO style purlon strap, which is pretty cool. Actually never saw one of those before. Nice signed buckle as well. This one's pretty comfortable. Also comes with a suede leather strap here, with a polished signed buckle, Italian leather, and quick release spring bars in a red color, which is pretty cool. This one's not too bad either. Now inside of here, I already unpackaged everything. Let me get the bezels out. And here they are. So I can change this watch right here to this bezel or that bezel. This one's pretty nice. It's completely polished. It's a smooth bezel. As you can see, they're done pretty well. They look pretty good. This one kind of, you're getting like a Yachtmaster kind of, gray bezel here, which looks pretty cool. I think both of these options are very nice. I will show you what they look like. You do get all your tools. You get a screwdriver. Come on, focus. You get a screwdriver. You get extra ratcheting springs. 2 of those I received, as you can see here. You also do get solid end links, which are in there. Yes, they are. Here they are. So you get solid end links as well. And these can go on before you put the strap on for a more, secure fit. It looks a little more together, the watch. And I'll show you what that looks like. Here's the other one. And you also do get a nice little pair of tweezers when you want to remove the part that's under the bezel. This can be very useful for picking it out. And you also do get tons of these picks, I believe 6 of them. And that's pretty much it. So this is one of the main tools you're going to be using to remove the bezel. And I'm going to show you how easy that is right now. So as you can see, here's the bezel I have on the watch now. I'm going to use this little pick supplied here to actually remove this bezel. And it's really quite simple. I go like this. I think I have the wrong way. And there we go. It comes right off. Okay, so I want to change it up. Let me see. I want to throw on this this nice kind of gray Yachtmaster style bezel here. I'm just going to go ahead. Let me line that up. Push it. And there she goes. It's that simple. It's really quite cool. And you know what? I'm getting sick of this one. Let me change it to the smooth polished bezel. So I'm just going to go ahead. Just like that, remove it. And here comes the polished bezel. Pops right on, let me wipe it off. I think this option looks really good too. I like this one and the Lume ceramic bezel. This one looks really cool, I really do like that. You get a nice glimpse at that. This one looks really nice. I really do like that. Definitely goes along with the polishing on the side of the case. I think that's pretty cool there. So those are the bezels. This one is loomed. The ceramic one is loomed. This one is not loomed, of course. And this is just a stationary polished bezel. So many parts here. Polished bezel. Anyway, strap options. Let me change out some straps, show you what it looks like. On the Tropic Red rubber strap, very comfortable. This is one of the cleanest options in my opinion. If I were going to buy one of these, I would go for this. I think this kit is probably the nicest one in my opinion. That's just me though, and my tastes. But yeah, let's throw it on the purlon strap and the suede strap and see what it looks like with the smooth bezel. Okay, so here's that red suede strap. Now this actually feels like the most comfortable one. It's really supple, and you get that nice signed buckle. That's a machine there. I do like that. Nice stitching on there. This one's really comfortable. Definitely a more casual / dressy look than the previous Tropic Red rubber strap, which is a bit more sporty. This looks pretty cool as well. Here we go with the NATO style Perlon strap. This one is actually really comfortable also. This is pretty cool. I do like this strap. I think that looks pretty neat there. And yeah, let me throw on these solid end links. Then you can actually throw on the Tropic Rubber strap or the leather one right on top of or underneath the solid end links, which will cover that gap in between those 20mm lugs there. And let's see what that looks like. So here's the Tropic Red Rubber with those solid end link pieces. There is no gap now in between the lugs. It looks a bit more, you know, well put together, I would say, and definitely helps with the conforming of the strap to your wrist. Okay, so right now, guys, I'm going to get you a Lume shot, show you what the Lume is about. It's C1 Super Luminova, and that bezel insert is lumed as well, the black ceramic one. Or I believe that's like a dark red, I'm sorry, the dark red ceramic bezel. So let's get a Lume shot in. So here's a Lume shot of the dial, as you can see. It's pretty bright. I mean, it's there's not that much space on the 12, the markers, and the 3, 6, and 9, but the hands are definitely pretty bright and legible at night, and I think it looks okay. Ceramic bezel is also lumed with that green color to match the dial. So furthermore, what do I think of the Mint Evolutive kit? Well, the pricing starts at $400 for this kit. This is the 9-in-1 kit, 3x3, 3 bezels, 3 straps, nine variations which you can have. Now, do I think the value is there for the money? Well, you are getting 3 straps. You are getting a pretty well-built case, sapphire crystal Seiko SNZH55 movement. You are getting the, you know, the customizable option to easily just swap out your bezel, which I haven't seen before from any other brand. So it is quite unique. The packaging is also very well done. You get a nice warranty as well, an international warranty. The quality of the straps isn't half bad either. And hey, I think it's a pretty cool kit if you're into it. If you like modding watches, but you don't want to go through the hassle of sourcing all the parts, seeing if they fit, putting glue inside your bezels, and all that crazy annoying stuff, I think this is the way to go. And they also do have other options that are cheaper, but you don't get the 9 modifications, you get a little less modification. So I will leave a link to their Kickstarter down in the description below. Definitely go ahead and check them out. Also, definitely subscribe to the channel. Check me out on Watch Addict Channel on Instagram, my blog, watchaddictchannel.com. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.